provided us a lot of opportunity to live a life that's a little bit more comfortable than people in the past. There's a lot of conveniences, there's a lot of securities, there's a lot of ways that life is just not as challenging as it once was. And for a number of reasons, that makes life that much more enjoyable. It opens up opportunities. It makes it more possible for you to be go move after things that you want rather than you need. Just life could be technically better, but I think with just like anything else, there's a downside to that. The convenience actually eliminates a lot of the opportunities to move and to get active and just function and operate in the way that your body was intended to. And by intended, it's like over hundreds and thousands of years, you were used to an environment that was a certain way. And now over the last few, maybe tens of centuries, let's say, we have molded the world around us instead of adapting to the world that we're in. That means that it's that much easier, at least in this point in time, to get food than previous. And there's a lot less inherent activity in your day. And this is why I'm such a proponent for your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, your activities of daily living, because that most closely replicates what you would have experienced on a day-to-day basis had you not been in a world where we had all these conveniences. So that's why I push for this 10,000 steps. And it is a little bit arbitrary, but it was a study that did find that people around that level tended to be already active and tend to be healthy individuals. So we looked at a little bit of correlation and we came up with the number. But the whole point is that you're looking to get out of just being so comfortable all the time and kind of going against the grain a little bit, because you want to function in the way that you're meant to function. You want to move because that's good for your body. Circulation, testing, keeping yourself at a certain level of fitness, because that is how you're meant to go. And the same thing goes with nutrition. Like, you want to find ways that, yes, it's more convenient now, but now the opposite issue is you have to fight the urge to eat so much, because your body is used to and wants to eat as it did for millennia. And that means that you're more likely to want to eat whenever the food is available. And now, unfortunately, the food is always available. So it's that much more challenging to balance that end of the equation. Is it possible to get back into some sort of equilibrium with the environment? Is it possible to become a little bit more aware? I think yes. And one of my goals with you guys is to move you in that direction. So for now, it just become aware that we have developed and we have molded the environment so well around us that now we have to do the opposite and fight our new environment that is much safer, that is less active, that is much more available. And we have to work against that now, because our body and our mind still have not caught up to that, and they're still acting as if that stuff wasn't the case. And right now it's kind of working against us and our goals and our health. But I think the first step is just becoming aware so that we can make the right decisions, take the right actions, develop the right habits that we can get to our goals regardless of what's happened because of all this change.